Double A News here with New York's 2016 Spring Fashion Week.
After seeing all these great fashion shows, I'm pretty hyped. Aren't you, Angel?
That's right, I'm hyped as well. My favorite was Rick Owens' spectacular fashion show though. His aesthetic really spoke to my fashion sense. I love those coats in the show.
Rick Owens had a good show, but my favorite was Perry Ellis. The suits and shirts were looking great on the runway. I need some of those.
I'm loving all these new trends coming up for spring.
I think they're just fantastic.
As a matter of fact, stripes are an upcoming trend, and I could not be happier.
I love stripes, and I'm glad they're making a comeback.
Another trend is elongated tops, such as coats and jackets, a personal favorite of mine.
I didn't like them before, but after seeing all these models wearing them so nicely, I might have to look into them. Hey Angel, what did you think of the layers of clothing such as leggings and shorts?
I think they look decent, but they're just not my style.
Well, I know you love the tie-dye patterns with the trippy verbiage.
I do love tie-dye pants on shirt, very creative and easy to stand out. Last but not least, another trend for the spring 2016 season is flared pants.
I agree. Flare pants do look great on the runway and on the streets. One of the top moments of this year was Alexander Wang's scissors. Chris Gottschalk was the model when she arrived at the show with a fresh set of baby bangs.
She looked absolutely mesmerizing, if I do say so myself. Also, another top moment was Diane von Furstenberg's bright makeup, a great look and a bold fashion statement.
A very bold fashion statement. Last but not least, Naomi Yasuda's checkerboard nails at the opening ceremony were simple, yet neck-breaking.
Now let's talk about some of the celebrities we saw at the shows. To start off, did you see Janelle Monáe at Stella McCartney's show?
Yes, I did. How sexy she looks, wow. But what about Rihanna? She was looking great at the Christian Dior show.
Yeah, she was. Lastly, we saw Zendaya at the Kenzo show.
Zendaya was stunning as usual, and with her young age, she can still pull off any look.
She really can. I'm sure we'll be seeing more of her around.
Now, without getting too personal, what about your least favorite show you've seen?
I'm sure that you'll agree with me, but John Varvatos' show was my least favorite. The aesthetic and clothing shown was not my style.
For sure. I just didn't like any aspect of the show, especially not the colors and trends. My favorite show is Perry Ellis. I just really like the aesthetic and clothing in the show, especially all the stripes.
I agree. I like this show very much. The new upcoming trend, layering shorts with leggings, we're seeing. An unusual sight we both saw, a suit with sandals. What do you have to say about that, Alan?
They do not go together, not one bit. But I do respect that decision.
And if you want to have these same great looks, here's some tips for you.
Start off, focus on the colors. For example, some of the common colors are black and white.
Next, find your favorite trends that you want to wear. These include some leggings with active shorts, stripes, and oversized coats, just to name a few.
Lastly, pick any, buy them, and wear them. This has been
Double A News reporting from the front lines of New York's Spring 2016 Fashion Week.